It's come out that the Iranians want to negotiate with Trump, and this has me very alarmed. And to explain why, I first need to explain this plaque that you see behind me that's been in my other videos and is currently in this one. This was my Bronze Star when I deployed to Afghanistan, because in there you can see that side's the American flag, and the other side, that's the Afghan flag before the Taliban took over. And as we know, in August 2021, we effectively abandoned the Afghans, and the Afghans collapsed. And I'll admit, I have been very bitter and very angry at our leaders in Washington ever since then, because nobody was held accountable. Now, coming over to Iran, we made promises to the Iranians that we are locked and loaded and ready to come to their aid if the clerics start killing protesters. We said we have their back and we support them. So far, the protesters are being killed by the thousands coming out and demonstrating against the clerics. If we negotiate with the Iranian clerics now, we are effectively going back on our promises and abandoning the Iranian people the exact same way we abandoned the Afghans. If we abandon the Iranian people now, this revolution is going to fail and we are going to be stuck in the Middle East for another 20 years. We cannot let this happen. The Iranians are not serious in their negotiations here. All this is a ruse to buy time, that way they have time to crush the revolution that's forming. Because remember, the Iranians in 1979 stormed our embassy and held our people hostage for 444 days. They were the ones, the clerics, they were the first ones to mass employ suicide bombers. They were the ones who sent their kids in the Iran-Iraq war across minefields, blowing their own kids up because they don't want to use their mining equipment. They'd rather kill their own kids. This is the same group that executed 30,000 political prisoners in the summer of 1988. And the current supreme leader of Iran, he was the president of Iran when all this happened. The Iranian clerics are not interested in negotiating with us. They have been playing this game with us for 47 years. Do not fall for it. We have been stuck in the Middle East in wars for decades, and nearly every war in the Middle East goes right back to the clerics ruling Iran. This is the final battle before we can finally get ourselves out of the Middle East if we see this through to the end. But if we fall for this trick from the Iranian clerics and we try to negotiate, we're going to be stuck in the Middle East for another 20 years, fighting in more wars, and more people are going to die. Azadi Iran.